Bienvenidos a todos ustedes. Welcome all to my channel, Dolls by Mr. Fabre. And if you haven't guessed, I am Mr. Fabre, and I'm here doing my continuation on the Selena dolls that were released from 1996 all the way till, I believe, 2006, 2005, 2006, one of those years. Now, these last two dolls that were released were actually, I believe, exclusively sold at the Selena Museum. These didn't have like a global release or anything. So I'm not sure which one came first, but we'll just get the ball rolling. So I'm going to show the doll in box, and I'm also going to show the doll out of the box as well, because I do have two. So this doll here, I want to say was released in 05. I don't see the dates. Oh, here, let's see. It was released in 2006. Okay. So this was released 7 years after the Amor Prohibido doll. And I believe they used a different toy company as well. It says that this was, doesn't have a copy. Oh, I believe it was actually released by Selena's family. I don't know if they went to an actual doll maker or a company. It doesn't really say. But anyway, so this outfit here that they made was, I'm so sorry for the glare. You're going to see this out of the box soon. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I keep the dolls wrapped in cellophane to protect the box. But if you can see her there peeking through, she is wearing her mirror dress, and I'll talk about that later. Here we have her signature, Selena Vive. I think this was around the year that the Selena Vive concert happened. And then right there is a poster. She has a doll stand as well here, doll stand. And then over here, there's a cool necklace that has her signature logo on it of her name. So that's how the doll looks. And then the back of the box has a picture of her in the mirror dress. So this is her in the cropped version, because she has two versions of this dress. She has a cropped version that only hits her waist, and then she has a long version that reaches her ankles, kind of like a dress. So this one is the cropped version. So yes, that's her. And I think this was also the poster that they used to advertise Selena Vive as well, I want to say. So that is the box, and I'll show you her out of the box too. So I'm going to flip the camera over and I'll see you soon. All right, so here is the Selena Vive doll out of the box, and I have some thoughts on it, but let's go ahead and just do a quick overview. So this is her facial screening. Now they definitely went with a less cartoony look and tried to do a more, how should I say, like a more realistic look of Selena. And then she has her black hair, and then it has the Selena trademark, I believe. Yeah, I believe her family probably trademarked the face. And then they have her outfit over here, and this is, I believe, just like a one piece, because she also has it all the way down here. And then it has like this mirror outfit. This does not come off. I've never attempted to take this off. I don't know how easy it is, but I definitely don't mess with it, because I'm not trying to break it. And then she comes with the microphone. That was her original microphone. I did tape it, but again, I have to tape it. I did rubber band the microphone to her hand, but of course it looks like the rubber bands are coming off, so I have to redo that. And then she comes with these black and clear heels. Now, on to my thoughts. One thing I'll add as well, she has the 5 points of articulation. She has her arms, which move from up and down, side to side. I don't know if she has bend and snap knees. I haven't checked. Let's see. Yes, her knees bend and snap. And this one doesn't. That's interesting. I notice with the Selena dolls that have the bend and snap knees, the right leg doesn't bend. Her head does not go up and down. I don't even know if it doesn't go left and right. So her head does not move. So her head doesn't move. So she technically only has 4 points of articulation, which is her arms and her legs. Her legs do move, but not very well. I haven't really attempted to move them. I do think this is a doll more as a collector's item. Well, to be honest, all of Selena's dolls now are considered collector's items because they are quite expensive on the secondhand market. But I do believe that this doll and the Selena live in concert doll, which I'll review next, I believe those dolls specifically were, I guess, made for more of a display doll, in my opinion, just because of the lack of articulation. Also, just with the outfit construction, how there's no removability of her outfit. So I think this was meant to stay in her original outfit. Also, the stand that comes with it too. I think it's a doll that's meant to be displayed, not played with. So yeah, that is the Selena doll. To give my thoughts, these earrings, I like that it has a gem here, but the gem comes off quite easily, so beware of that. I accidentally removed the gem over here. The earrings do not come off, and they are metal. Thankfully, you can see how I attempted to take the earring off. Thankfully, the earrings have not given her green ear, despite the earrings being metal. Because yeah, these definitely feel more metal. Her face, I don't think is in Selena's likeness too much, in my opinion. I will say that the face looks a lot better in person than it does on camera. I do also find the hairline to be quite strange here, which is interesting. Her hair was not in this original bun. I did that because that's how her promo picture, not her promo picture, but her photo shoot, that's how her hair was styled. So I did it that way as well. In the packaging, her hair does come just straight down. Her hair is quite long. Again, her hair isn't the best quality. It's kind of wiry. But again, I think that it was just, this was mainly a doll that was meant to be displayed, not played with. The outfit, it's a very intricate outfit. Well, it was a big undertaking for them to do an outfit like the mirror dress. I do think that it could have been executed a lot better. I do feel like it's a little frumpy. And her original mirror outfit, they were more spaced apart and more boxy. And I understand that it's kind of hard to recreate that on a 1/6 scale, but if you can't do it, Selena has so many iconic outfits where you could have found something else that would have definitely you could have recreated. I would have definitely loved to see her jumpsuits that she wore in some of her last performances, like the green one, which I'll see if I'll post pictures of them. But there's a green jumpsuit that she has that's absolutely beautiful. There's also a blue, it's not a jumpsuit, it's like a bustier pants set with a bolero jacket. Those two are some of my favorite looks that Selena's had, and I think those would have been great. Or maybe an outfit of her in the cow print. You know, I think that would have been really, really awesome. Personally, for me, it was a great effort, but I just don't feel like it was executed the best that it could have been. Even with the shoes as well. When Selena wore this outfit, she wore heels similar to this. However, they weren't closed like this. They were more like more like mules, I guess, like very, very like stiletto mules, where it was just a clear wrap around here. So I'm not sure why they went with this design specifically. But yeah, the shoe molding is definitely not accurate to her original outfit. And like I mentioned, I'll probably post a picture of her original outfit as well. But yeah, that is the Selena Vive doll. And when it comes to the, I guess, scarcity of this doll, I will say that this doll is slightly common to get. You'll definitely see more of her first two dolls that were released, which were the Houston Astrodome doll and the Grammy dress doll. This one you'll see on occasion, but not as frequently as those. But this one is definitely not hard to come by. Anyway, that's all I have to say, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you'll stick around to see what else I have to say. All right, have a good one. Bye.